I don't know when this started. Was it the first time that I talked back to the old hag? Or was it the time that I laid a hand on someone in class? No, it's not those. It was the first time I laid a hand on Izuku, or the nerd. No, he's not the nerd. God damn it, he's not the nerd. He's Izu. He's my closest friend. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? When did this start? Me acting this way? Me being rebellious or just angry all the time? When did I start just feeling angry? Ever since I got my quirk, that's all I've ever felt. Anger and pride mixed up in a bunch of confusing emotions. All I can think of myself as is a fury, a fire, an explosion. I guess that makes sense. As we go to third person, as Bakugo is just collapses and laying on a couch in his room, or a chair in his room, as he bangs his head against a wall, as he's in a he is and has so many emotions right now, is running rampant, as ever since he's had the quirk, all he could do is stay trapped in his own mind and see himself hurting the people that is closest to him, as he doesn't know what to do, as without him even realizing it, he started hurting people. Ever since he got his quirk, he hurt them in unintentional ways, and then it started getting worse. It started from unintentional to intentional, as Bakugo started bullying kids because they either had a quirk that was lesser than his, or Izuku, he had no quirk at all. As once Bakugo heard this, he felt pity for Izuku. He felt sorry for him, but he was going to pick him up after Izuku tripped on something. Him and his squad that Bakugo has behind him, he was about to pick him up and help him up, but before he knew it, his body took over. His mind took over with pride, as he says, "Ha ha ha, stupid Deku. Yeah, that's what you get." As he pushes Deku down on the ground. "You always be useless. No wonder. You're a Deku." And that's how everything started, going downhill for Bakugo and Izuku alike. As Bakugo saying, "No, I don't want to say that. I didn't mean what I said." But his body didn't respond or react to what Bakugo was thinking. As before he knew it, his mouth was just moving. It was just moving by itself, letting out so many bad things that he didn't want to say to Izuku. He didn't even know what happened. and then the posse that was behind Bakugo started hyping him up, which made it even worse for Bakugo, as he didn't like this hype. He was a quiet person like Izuku before he had his quirk. He was cool-headed. He was not really talkative. He didn't. He really kept up on his studies. He dressed properly. He wore glasses. But once he got his quirk, he asked his mom to get him contacts, which after a few years she did, and but Bakugo was wearing glasses secretly, even before he got his quirk. Now I'm gonna say that he got his glasses after he got his quirk, but because of the pride in him at this time, the pride in anger, he didn't show people that he wore glasses at all. As he started wearing contacts. As he really liked the glasses though. He liked the glasses, but he didn't know why he asked his mom to buy contacts. He didn't mind wearing glasses. He thought he looked good with glasses on. But as the years pass and Bakugo and Izuku alike are getting tortured every day and night. Well, Izuku is getting broken mentally and figuratively. Well, Bakugo is being hurt mentally, as he doesn't want this to happen. He's trapped in um his own flesh, his own body, as he is cowering in his own mindscape. Pretty much, he doesn't want to see it anymore. He doesn't want to feel anything anymore. He is just done. He doesn't want to hurt his friend anymore. He'd rather jump off the ledge, but he knows his body won't let him. He is a prisoner on his own body. As in the inside, he is dead, while his body is on autopilot, pretty much. His real self is just dead, just overlooking everything. As every time he comes back home after hurting Izuku and other kids and freaking acting like a fool with his anger problems, people started calling him Angry Pomeranian, and inside his head he chuckles at the name, as he thinks that's perfect for me. Though they should call me something way worse. I don't deserve to be called something so... I don't even know. I should be called something worse names. As every time he comes back home, he freaking destroys his room, freaking tears everything down in freaking rage and pity on himself and his friends, as he is on his knees mostly every time he comes back home, thinking, why am I doing this? Like, why is this happening? I don't know. Please, someone, anyone, help me. I am trapped in my own body. I don't want this anymore. I don't want this anger and pride anymore. I don't need these emotions. I was a good boy before my quirk. That's it. He just had a light bulb. Ever since my quirk activated, I started acting like this. As he started popping his explosions through his hands, as he's looking at his explosions with disgust, as he thinks these explosions have hurt so many people during the years. These are disgusting things. As he is beyond pissed. He hates his quirk now, as he has figured it out. His pain through all these years, it was his quirk activating. All this pain and anguish on his friends and himself was all because of his damn quirk. If he never had this quirk, he could have been playing joyfully with his best friend, or now ex-best friend, Izuku, Midoriya, or now he calls him Deku, which he hated the name that he gave Izuku. He always inside his mind he will always remember Izuku, or as Izu. He will always call him Izu, not Deku, as he is just holding on to that thought of Izuku whenever they were kids, just playing joyfully in the playground, and their mothers watching over them, as they were the best of friends. As he thinks, if I didn't have my quirk, I wouldn't be like this. So broken, he thinks. As we are now in the end of middle school, as Bakugo does the same thing as he did in canon, exactly the same, even told Izuku to jump off the roof. But this time, something different happens in this timeline. Izuku actually says, fine, I would do it, Kachan. As Bakugo is surprised by this, as he sees Izuku running, as Bakugo inside of his mind is freaking shouting out to his body, go after him, do anything, as his body is just standing there in shock, as he momentarily takes control of his body again, as he's shouting, Izuku, no, I didn't mean it. As he's running up the stairs, running to the roof where Izuku is running to, as he's trying to catch up to Izuku, as a minute or two pass, and Izuku is getting on top of the getting on the other side of the railing, as he looks back at Kachan or Bakugo, as Bakugo is standing um outside, right outside the door now, as he's looking at Izuku with pleading eyes, as he is shouting, "No, please, no, please, Izuku, you have so much to live for." As Izuku says, "Liar," under his breath, as he falls back purposely, as he lets go of the railing, as he falls backwards, as he doesn't want to see himself fall forward, so he'll do it like this. As he falls, as Bakugo tries to catch Izuku, but wasn't able to catch Izuku on time, as Izuku falls, and Bakugo sees Izuku's body, and he sees his eyes before he goes flat on the ground. He sees Izuku's eyes of pure fury and anger, as Izuku shouts, "You made me do this! This is your fault, Kai-chan." And then, after a few seconds of him saying that, splat, he's on the ground, as Bakugo is holding onto the railing for dear life, as he's just holding onto the railing, freaking with all his strength, as he just looking at Izuku's body, as he just seeing the mangled body and blood just pouring out like a puddle, as he doesn't know what to say or think, as he gets on his knees, as he broke. He absolutely broke, as he hates himself. He hates the world. He hates everything. But out of everything, he hates his quirk in himself more than the world. He has so much hatred to himself, it's unreal. He is starting to get suicidal thoughts. He's thinking, should I do it? Go out with him? Should I jump with Izuku? I'll be with him. I'll finally be free. I finally get rid of this anger and pride because of my quirk. As he cracks up a little bit. As he continues this, as he is just laughing, as he finally stops laughing, as he starts crying, as he is too much of a coward to do that, as he doesn't know what to do with his life no more. His pure reason of trying to stop himself from being a bad person, from stopping him to be a monster, just died. And a part of him died with Izuku there, as he is someone completely broken. And that is the trailer of What If Bakugo turned into a villain. Yes, this is gonna be different from all my other what ifs. I had this amazing fucking what if idea. Like, I've wanted to do something like this for a while, actually. As I should have said, showed you this in my other what if ideas but I just didn't think of this what if idea at the time. But I saw a MHA lyric prank video. As I get most of my ideas out of music, and I watch a lot of lyric pranks, MHA lyric pranks. As I get most of my ideas out of songs or lyric pranks. So yeah, as I saw one lyric prank, and it gave me this amazing idea to do this Bakugo villain what if. Like it, I have such a fucking. This will be a great mini series, guys. I don't feel like that this should be a very long series, to be honest. This should be at long. The shortest would be 5 episodes. The longest would be 10. I would feel, but who knows? It might be longer than that. I don't know. I feel like this might be a short series. I don't know. But yeah, this is a this is mostly a Bakugo what if instead of a Izuku what if. Though I will show Izuku's point of view in an episode here or there to show his point of view in things. As yeah. Hope you like this trailer, guys, of what Bakugo was a villain. But I need to show you the lyric prank that I got this idea from of this what if. Let me show you guys. This is the lyric prank that I have the idea from. MHA monster lyric prank. Villain Daiko and Bakugo from Roxy Rocks. As this guy or gal has from the son of it a girl 1.67k subscribers, so you just subscribe to her. She probably has some good lyric pranks. I only saw this one video of hers, but this is pretty good edited. It's a really good edited what if not what if but lyric pranks. So she has some really good content a bit. So yeah, I just need to give this person a shout out. There's this lyric prank. And it's crazy, guys. I can't believe I have 170 guys already. Very soon I'm gonna have to do my 200 subscriber freaking special. Just like my 100 subscriber. So yeah, just have a look out on that, guys. But yeah, hope you like this trailer for what Bakugo was a got turned into a villain or was a villain. I'm gonna say was a villain for the trailer. So yeah. So hope you like, subscribe, and have a good day or night for when ever you are in this world, what your time zone is. And peace out, my lovely subscribers and anyone else watching this video.